Is watching TV a waste of time? That's a good question. That's something I want to know. I'd say no, it's not. It's not a waste of time. Depends on what you watch. You can learn a lot by watching TV. It can be very, very educational. Absolutely. Just the other day, I watched a science program. It wasn't really a science program per se. I watched the Republican presidential debate, and then Jersey Shore, and then Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? That's like a science program. It was like I was watching evolution in action. First there was Rick Perry, then Paulie D, and then of course the fifth grader. Yeah, I think Republicans should seriously consider making that fifth grader their candidate. Because at least he has opposable thumbs. That's a huge plus for a president. That's what I look for in a president. I guess the Republican Party doesn't. They have different standards. Yeah, they want someone who's batshit insane. So you know what? I stand corrected. Rick Perry's actually the guy. Rick Perry? That guy's a fucking disaster. If we elect him, our interest rates will go up for sure. He's like what smoking is to a life insurance policy. As in, oh, you smoke? That's it. Oh, you voted for Rick Perry? Oh, okay, that's it. Yeah. Another governor of Texas? Are you kidding me? What is going on here? But you know what? I'm not the type of person who always disagrees with Republicans. I'm not that guy. Absolutely not. For instance, I agree with them that we need to build a wall ASAP. But not on the US-Mexico border. We need to build a wall around Texas right now. I'll go down there and help. I'll do it myself if I have to. Someone has to do it. This is fucking ridiculous. We already let Bush and Perry out. We need to keep Republican nutcase number 3 within the confines of that state. Let's go. Build a wall and a ceiling and a moat on both sides of the wall. Just to make sure. And you know what? Rick Perry himself likes the idea of Texas seceding from the Union. He basically wants that wall. Okay, Rick, good. I agree with you. I'm on board with that one. But I want to make sure they do it. We should pay them to secede. $500 billion. That's money well spent. Hit the road, Rick. Take care now. Bye-bye then. Get the fuck out of here. We should spend another $500 billion on the going away party. I'll chip in too. I'll bring some marijuana. Because I'm a nice guy. The party won't be in Texas though. It'll be everywhere else. Build a wall and then throw the party. Rick Perry. How is this guy winning in the polls? You know what? At this point, Republicans aren't going with the person they actually want to be president. They're going with the person the rest of us don't want to be president. They're just trying to punish us for electing a black guy. Don't you try that shit again. That's what they're saying with Rick Perry. Don't you try that shit again. No more black guys. So yeah, Rick Perry's not really a presidential candidate. He's a form of punishment. A vote for Perry now is like a vote against black people in the future. There's a campaign slogan. You guys can use that if you want. It's going to get you some votes. Or maybe Republicans really want Rick Perry to be president. They want him to run the country. Out of all the guys out there, they're like, yeah, this is the guy. Rick Perry. Yeah, maybe it's gone to a point where the right really is that insane. Just look at Fox News' ratings. Bill O'Reilly is the biggest son of a bitch on the network, and he gets the highest ratings. I think the GOP took a cue from them. They were like, okay, McCain wasn't a big enough son of a bitch. So this time, let's go with Perry. Fox News and the Republican Party are like American Idol. But instead of singing competitions, they're son of a bitch competitions. Congratulations, Rick. You're winning. You're America's top son of a bitch. I'll tell you what, if this is a son of a bitch competition, my vote's for you, Rick Perry. You son of a bitch. Oh, and don't forget to make Bill O'Reilly your running mate. He's son of a bitch number 2. You gotta get the top 2 in there. Can we pay $500 billion to make Fox News secede from the universe? That actually sounds better than the Texas deal. If it's one or the other, I'm going for Fox News. Yeah, there's my plan. Maybe people should vote for me.